What up, folks? I'm ultrazillatoys, and today I have a review of the PLAYMATES Toys Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire Kong versus Skar King Walmart exclusive 4-piece diorama set. That's right, I believe they're Walmart exclusives because I've never seen them on Target.com or at Target itself. It just says exclusive figures. It doesn't have a denomination there of who is, who is the exclusivity to. But it seems like it's Walmart. I wasn't going to get these. However, I happened to check them last week as I finished up all my other shopping of the Playmates finally with that Skar King that got on sale. And lo and behold, these guys were on sale as well. Both 2-packs this past week. You could check it today. I'm not 100% sure. It was definitely last week. Were on sale for $18.96, and I believe they're usually like $25 if I'm correct about that. That's what the old 2-packs were from the last movie, at least. So I figured for the price of the figures, if it was just the 2 figures by themselves, it's more than the piece. But this comes with a 4-piece diorama too. Oh, that's right. It's just a cardboard cutout, so I'm not really too into it, and that was a thing. I was like, do I want to get these again? However, on sale, I figured let's check out these kind of cool looking repaints, and we'll give it a go. We'll see how it is. So without any further ado, let's get to the review. So before you get to the figures, we do have the 2 dioramas, 2 diorama sheets here. So we do have to put these together. I hate this. I really do. It's so cheap. But, it is what it is. Maybe folks really like this, and that's cool. If you like it, cool. And there you go. For better or worse, there are your dioramas. You got the lava falls thing with the stairs in the back, and you got some crystals. Yeah, I mean, the crystals are okay. These are kind of a mess. And here are the figures. Let's move on. I'm not getting super deep on these. You either like them or you don't. If you've watched like my Transformers Studio Series stuff, you know I hate these cardboard dioramas. They are absolute garbage to me. However, the figures are kind of nice. I do like them. Here is our Kong. And just like the other Kong, I have issues with my eyes. I have no luck with this stuff. I mean, this one isn't actually, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I think the other one might be worse. So that's okay. The details are pretty good otherwise, like this little bit of, yellowish orange down here at the beard is pretty nice. And then the mouth looks really good. Side profile is not bad. It's not bad. It's really not bad. I like this new paint job. I think it's pretty cool. I don't understand it for this. I guess it's reflecting off the lava. He's heating up. I don't know. He's on fire. What's going on here? But it looks good. I mean, it's a nice paint job. I mean, it really is. I think it looks very nice. The reds and the oranges and bleeding into the yellows looks pretty good on the arms. It does some of it looks like blood. But I don't think it is, but I don't know. It's cool, they gave us a million paint jobs of the first series ones, so I assumed we were going to get these and more coming up, but for what it is, you know what? I think this paint job is kind of neat. It's different. It looks pretty decent. Again, if you haven't seen the first review of this, but the Beast Glove is pretty cool. I love the silver prints there, lettering, that looks really good. That looks good. The yellow looks good. Gunmetal there looks good. You're not getting all the straps in this, but if you get the giant one, you will. But it looks good otherwise. The arms look pretty good. The sculpt is nice. I do like the sculpt on this Kong. Really cool. It's a good looking Kong. It's definitely a level up of the first one, or a glow up as the kids like to say. But it looks pretty good. The back, sculpt-wise, is excellent. So, and the articulation on this guy, the head moves like that. The arms move like that. This elbow moves like this. Swivels, but it is hindered a little bit. This one swivels a lot better. And then the wrist swivels on this side, but obviously not on that side. Then the leg, oh, that one's very tight for some reason. It moves back and forth. You do get swivel there as well. And then you have a bend at the knee, and that is it. So not a ton of articulation for Kong, but, you know, it's not bad. As for a Skar King, he's got better articulation, which I've documented a bunch of times, including my last review, which was the giant Skar King. Because not only does he have all the articulation in the arms and stuff that feel good, he's got this. Oh my god, that's fantastic. So, very, very nice. I like it a lot. The knees work well, you know, and then that's about it for that articulation. But, you know, that ab crunch is super, super good. And you know what else is super good? This paint job. I actually, honestly, really like this better. And if I'm going to keep any of the Skar Kings, because I do plan on only keeping one of these, ultimately, of each, it's going to be this one. This guy looks awesome. I really, really like this, like, darkened colors. They didn't do anything crazy here. They just put some more darkness in the fur and some darkness on the whip slash, and it just looks good. It looks like it might be right. I don't know. You know, again, we gotta see the movie because everything moves so fast in the trailers. But this looks really good. It just looks like, you know, the Skar King with, like, some nice shading, you know, strewn about. Like, there's none here for some reason on this forearm there, but there is on there. So that's a little bit of a bummer. But, you know, I could deal with it. It's more on this side. Is it on this side? No, it is not. So it's just the way the light is reflecting off him, because that's what that indicates. But it looks good. The darkness on the fur, it looks really nice. It goes down to about there. That's fine. Paint on the feet is still done fine enough. And the arms. It's a nice sculpt. You know, Skar King's not my favorite, but I do like this sculpt. Back has got no paint going on at all, like the other one, but the rest of it looks pretty cool. I do like it, and the head sculpt is totally fine. There is a little more paint on the sides, which is good, so it's not so bad. It's not so bad, you know. And then the whip slash, again, is there. You can't take it off, and they put this thing on there again to hold it together. I hate it. Get off. Get. Come on, guys. Killing me with this stuff. Let's see if I can cut it easy. There we go. No. There we go. Anyway. Whip slash goes in the hand, and then whoosh, whoosh. Oh yeah. Oh my god, Kong is dead. And for your comparisons, first up, let's just look at the two of these guys together. And yeah, I do like this paint job better. It's nice. That the addition of the dark spots, like, everywhere, just totally make it on the whip slash, on, you know, here. It just feels right. It feels like this is what he should look like. And even if it's not, it just looks good. You know, like, I think it's really, really a lot nicer. So that's the comparison for the Skar King. And for our pal Kong, who's buried underneath the lava. Maybe that's why he's all burned. I do like this. I think it looks cool, but I think the regular one is nicer. You know, I like it a lot. As far as the eyes go, though, the new one does have better eyes than my original one. So, should I swap heads? I don't know. Then you got this weird thing going on the bottom here. I don't know if I can swap heads. It might have to really heat it up to take it off, but I don't know, guys. Like, part of me just wants to find another one of these Kongs in person and get it with better eyes, because I have seen it with better eyes than mine. But otherwise, I do like the regular plain Kong better than this, even though I think this is cool. And my final thoughts, you know, I'm glad I got these, and the other set as well. I haven't mentioned that I got both sets. And you will be seeing that shortly. I'm not sure if it's exactly next, but it might be exactly next. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But of this, I think Skar King is the winner. Clearly, like, is an amazing, amazing figure. You know, like, and this paint job, I really like the figure to begin with, and this paint job really works for me. I think this paint job is cool as well. It's different. I don't know if I get it, but you know, I mean, I guess he's just reflecting off like all the lava and stuff. Or he's on fire. But it's fine. It's fine. I do like the regular figure better of Kong, but this one is definitely better of Skar King. The diorama is what it is. You either like him or you don't. I don't care for him. So there you go. But I am glad I got it, especially on a deal. You could check again Walmart.com. They were like $18.96. I think that's really, really good for the 2 figures and the diorama. It's obviously less than getting 2 figures on their own. So there you go. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and sub yourself for daily content. And let me help you diversify your collection. Till next time, peace out, peeps.